If you ask me, there are three types of people in this world. There are men, there are women, and there are people who don't care about conforming to bullshit cultural labels. A woman who uses her body to make a living is a whore. That's what that word means. But a man who uses his body to make a living is just doing an honest, hard day's work. And I think the difference there is that all men are whores. And that's why I don't think girls should get so upset about being called a whore. Female sexuality is this rare, beautiful flower that only blooms in certain very specific conditions, and it's amazing, and people flock from miles away to see it. Male sexuality is the fucking BP oil spill, and it just keeps gushing and gushing. You try to plug it and cap it, and you throw trash at it, but it just keeps coming and coming, and everything just gets covered in oil. For a woman to want to have sex, a lot of things have to be just right. It's this really delicate thing, and it doesn't happen all the time, and that's what makes it so beautiful when it does. And that's the same way I think men are with emotions. For me to have an emotion is a really rare, beautiful, powerful thing. And, honestly, I don't, it makes me uncomfortable the way women are always kind of pressuring me into having feelings and, trying to make me do it when I don't want to. I'll do it when I'm in the mood. I love it when I'm in the mood, but don't pressure me. And I think that's why, in relationships, women always seem to try to fix men emotionally, and men always try to fix women sexually. Women dream that one day we'll start buying them presents and, sharing our feelings and going on lovely romantic dates. And men are kind of just hoping she'll do stuff with ropes and anal. Now, one of the biggest differences between men and women occurred to me the other day when I was watching a girl show another girl how to play Mario Kart. Because she did it just totally different from how I would have done. Because when I show a guy how to play video games, I tell him how to affect the game. I say A is go, B is stop, Z is use your item. But she did it the other way around. She told her how to react to the game. She was if you want to go, press A. If you want to stop, press B. And somehow I got from that, I don't know, I think it's right, I don't know how I got it from this, but somehow I got from that men act on the world, whereas women react to the world. Basically the way I see it is, the world is this beautiful, wonderful place full of glories and splendors, and women want to, drink it in and experience it and love every moment of it. Men want to come on its face. And I think because of that, women deal more with feelings, how things make people feel, that sort of thing. Whereas men deal with abstract concepts and principles, virtues, that sort of thing. And that makes women want to try to understand people who disagree with them. They try to express themselves and change people's minds. And that's why women argue no, I can convince him if I just keep saying what I think over and over and over again. Men don't do that. We understand that reasonable people can disagree about things. And that's why when we meet someone who thinks differently about something, we just go, oh, well, he's a whateverist. And then we kill him for heresy. And another weird one I've noticed is with Facebook profile pictures, girls a lot of time will have all their friends in their profile picture. Be yeah, look at how good friends we are. Oh, aren't these the best friends ever? I love them so much. Guys don't do that. Our profile pictures are always just us and maybe a very serious girlfriend. But short of that, it's just gonna be a dude standing there. And I think the reason that is because girls see their friends as extensions of themselves. They make friends and they show them off. It's oh, look at me, I'm a member of this group of people. Guys don't do that. We stand alone, but not entirely, because we stand alone as a member of a sports team or as a part of an ideology. That's how we sort of become part of something bigger. And what I get from that is that women want intimacy. They want you to be there for them. They want you to be supportive of them. Men want help. Sometimes. And another one that I think is maybe kind of related, but honestly I don't really know where it fits in. All I know is that I've noticed that every girl I've ever been involved with has introduced me to all of her friends. I meet all of them, right away. But every guy I know like hides the girls he's hooking up with from me for as long as possible. I never meet the girls my friends are hooking up with. And the only theory I have on that is I think it's because guys know that if there are other people around, their odds of getting laid drop by like 2/3. Another weird one, just bear with me here. Women like it when you make faces at them. Doesn't matter what face it is, as long as it's honest, you can make any face you can at a girl. If you're talking to a girl and you like don't know something to say, just make a face at her. It's amazing how well it works. They just like seeing emotion. Men, no, that makes us uncomfortable. Men like it when you make us make faces, and only certain faces too. And the last difference I have between men and women is women get jealous when you don't hang out with them for a while. Even if you're not dating, they get jealous. They get hurt when you stop hanging out with them. Men just slowly start forgetting you. Alright, that's all I got. Those are all the differences I can come up with between men and women. Love to hear what you guys have. I am relatively sure there was 1 or 2 differences between men and women that I didn't touch on in this 6-minute video. So let me know what you think. Hit me with your differences. Tell me what you think of mine. Please, comments down. Go right, type things. I want to hear them. Let me know. Adios. I will see you next time. I'm not going to say when.